Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Here's C.J. Abrams to
Leading
hit.
off the afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And that misses. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Dylan Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. McClanahan, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that one is lifted in the air. Low. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals.
The left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Foul ball there. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nationals go quietly. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Pitching in our game today, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Leading off, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman,
obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past. It's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And that one fouled off. Left field, way back there. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Golden opportunity right here. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now at the plate, Josh Lowe. Trying to get the Rays on the board. Just missed. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
He left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield bat. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Fastball is outside. Second and third, 2 down. Fly ball down the line. Wood on the move. And that will end the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. McClanahan back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. McClanahan, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases, and the Nats have the lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Josh Bell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Luis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first in time. Two down, base is empty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Christopher Morel.
Morel.
Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Inside, just missed.
2-0.
That one misses. 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And gone! That one felt good, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
One strike.
And a strike in there. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Fouled off left side. Caballero on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So up next, Johnny DeLuca. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Man at second. Outside low. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Walked to open the ball game. And ball 1. Two outs. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Slapped foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We plate 2 full. It's the Rays 2 and the Nats 1. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now up for Washington, Jose Tena. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Caballero squeezes it. 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young.
Let's go, Rays.
That's down and in.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Bunting for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Number 5.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams now. McClanahan keeping him close. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
No, he's
One
really
ball,
working
one
him
strike.
away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Center field. DeLuca in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
James Wood in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So 1 left for Washington. They're down 2-1. Set for the bottom of the
Leading up
3rd.
for the
Lau
Rays,
at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. In the air, center field. Young on his way over, makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh.
2 outs, base is
Lowe.
empty. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Caught looking his first time up. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Back now in Tampa Bay, out of the fourth, and now up for Washington, James Wood. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hit in the air out to center field. DeLuca. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel.
Here's
Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. The Rays leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now back, designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. DeLuca makes the catch, inning over. And we're back.
Leading off
and now
for the Rays,
Danny Jansen.
the catcher, Danny Jansen.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a swing and a miss.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's a ball.
Careful.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Well struck left field. Gone! They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at-bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle. Wasn't fooled. Did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gore, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one just missing inside. And now 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Rays, the shortstop, Jose.
A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boog, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
And the batter now, Jose Caballero. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That's to third. Tenna. The throw to first, and there's 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Palacios.
2 down, base is empty. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That Gets back there. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So digging in, Johnny DeLuca. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball one.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. In the air, left field, Wood. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's Luis Garcia. McClanahan back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Palacios. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, K-Bert.
Here's the catcher,
Ruiz.
K-Bert Ruiz. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That
One
misses
ball.
the zone. 1-2 the count. The Rays leading by 3, and we're at the top of the fifth. Now
Ball
one
2.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field, low. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 8, Jose.
Now the
Tena.
third baseman, Jose Tena. First time up was a pop out. Fought off foul. Tena, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Next offering upstairs. Out to short, Caballero. On to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and they trail it 4-1.
Now pitching for
New pitcher
Washington,
on now, Lucas Sims.
number 39.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Lucas
for quality pitches out of
Sims.
him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yandy Diaz
And
now.
leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
That one drifts inside.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And now it's even up. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 62 up and throwing. Number 68 also throwing. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 2 in this one. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Jacob Young. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that's downstairs. Now 1 and 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a foul ball. Up and in, 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Young on second. Abrams on at first with nobody out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
DeLuca makes the catch, and there's one gone. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. One away.
Now batting, the left fielder, James Wood.
James Wood will hit next.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Activity in the pen for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Uceta also getting ready. Second and third, one away.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Rays,
now, Garrett Clevenger.
number 60.
And this is an important part of this
Garrett
game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Ripped on a line, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So a job well done by the Rays bullpen. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Nats 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Brixey preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses inside.
2-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
Ball one there. And that's down and away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Hot shot to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes. Rays retired in order. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 4 and the Nats 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Josh Bell.
Leading off for Washington,
the Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
So up next, Luis Garcia. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Looked like it was a little bit up. The Rays leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ruiz batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Garrett Clevenger done for the afternoon. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen.
Drew Rasmussen.
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. He's 2 for 2. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Brixey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jose Caballero getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Jose Caballero.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a base hit into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. On the ground to third, and it stays there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. That one's upstairs, ball one. Caballero at second, Palacios at first with no outs.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
2-0.
That's out to center field. Young hauls it in, and there's one away. Yandy Diaz
Now batting,
next to hit for the Rays.
Yandy Diaz.
Misses
Nope,
off the plate, and that's ball one. Out front, rip foul. Two on, one out. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Ball. 2 strikes.
Ripped to the right center. Base hit. Caballero around third. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. One run across, and it's off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 7-1.
Waste no time there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Zach Brixey departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Number
Washington.
68 gets handed the rock out of
Number
the pen.
68.
And with the big deficit on the
Evan
scoreboard, he almost
Reinberg.
has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Just a slow ground ball this time. Handles, throws to first. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a chopper out to short. A sliding play at short. Pretty nice play there. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 7 and the Nats 1. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Misses outside. It's 2-2. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That's in there. Strike 1.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Abrams at first, one gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up loud. And that is that. Nationals leave one. They're down 7-1. On to the bottom of
And
the
leading
eighth.
up
And here's
for
the
the Rays,
catcher,
the
Danny
catcher,
Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
That one off the mark. Ball one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Hit in the air, left field. Wood makes the grab, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Now
open
batting,
instead of staying
the designated
closed.
hitter,
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Burrell stands in here, takes ball one low. Just missed. And another ball.
3-0.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Fastball for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-1.
Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they're on top 7-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Rasmussen back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 70 warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Number 48 getting loose as well. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Fastball is outside. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two and one now.
Ball three.
The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That's ball four. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Keibert Ruiz. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1. That's inside.
One ball, one strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Up next for Washington, the third
Jose
baseman,
Tenna now at the plate.
Tenna.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.